I think I'm partly to blame, and I take full responsibility. And that is for introducing ideas that can be confusing if you're running a business, or you're starting a business, you're growing a business, if you're selling a product, if you are running a practice. It's been interesting to watch the evolution online of business advice. And I've been doing this for a long time. I've been very focused on a particular audience, and I've seen the evolution over time, and the focus over time, and the emphasis over time on various things. And it's fascinating because you can come to the web and you could say, I'm not sure what I should do with my business, and you can get completely confused about where you should put emphasis and why. Let's face it. If you go online, you see, hey, look, you need a website, right? You need a website, and the next person says, no, you need to hustle. You need to, stay up 12, 16 hours a day, 20 hours a day and hustle. You need to produce lots of social media. You need lots of social media. No, you need a blog. No, you need a blog. No, you need a podcast. You need a podcast and a website and social media. No, you need better email marketing. You need email marketing. You need to up your content. You need to develop more and more content. No, develop a course for your audience. No, you got to put all that in a funnel. But you can't have a funnel because you need to have great sales copy. You need to have that. And you need to buy ads on Facebook and YouTube and Google and so forth. And it's just confusing. And the next person says, okay, you need to 10x all that. No, you need to Shark Tank that. And no, you need a work-life balance. And before you know it, you're just confused about what you should do. I've got a selfish question to ask you, because I'm going to tell you what I think I know what the answer is already. But I want to selfishly ask you, what do you think you need? I've been producing content for years, and I talk with people in business and people who are selling and people who are developing markets every day. And the question is, what do you think you need? Where is your focus? And I will give you a sense of what I think right away. But I want you to be specific with me, because I want to know for selfish reasons so that I can help you with it. But second, I want you to consider it for yourself. Now, I'm going to tell you from my experience and from my many years involved in business, what you need is a mature approach to your business. You need a mature approach to what it is you have to do, where there are gaps in your business. It is true, you might need many of the things I mentioned. They could be helpful, but they're not the end-all be-all to making your business successful. The end-all be-all to making your business successful is being able to find a client and satisfy that client. And if you don't have a website, if you don't have email, if you're not doing social media, if you're not doing any of those things, you don't even have a business card, you can do that. And so the issue is, how do you make sure you do that in a mature way, in a profitable way, in a consistent way? That's really what you need. I'm curious, though, where are the gaps in your business? Is it in your motivation? Is it in your discipline? Is it in your vision? Is it in your being able to stick with the plan? It might very well be technology. It could well be a team. It could well be maturity in yourself or in the people that you work with. It could be market segment. It could be your niche. It could be any number of things where you feel like, wow, I could make some improvements here. I could refine this. Your marketing plan, sales copy, any number of things. I'm curious, what do you think is needed in your business or in your sales territory, your practice, or whatever you do. The bottom line is our ability to look at what we do objectively and maturely and assess what's needed and then execute on what's needed is the main skill that you need. And while all of these other elements seem like really things we need to do to add to our business, like, oh wow, that will be the thing that enables us to break through, often those things add complexity to the business that is not needed. Now, I'm not suggesting that all of these things are not valuable. I talk about them myself, and in fact, when I'm coaching and consulting with my clients, I will often say, you really should focus on this area more, or you should focus on this area more. But you have people out there that have huge numbers of followers but aren't making any money. Or you have people out there who have this beautiful blog and they're not making any money. So the question is, what is it that you need? You see, I've learned over the years that every time I would run and apply something new to my business and think that that was going to be the thing that would enable it to take off, it wasn't. Now, perhaps I was just not good at implementing it, I don't know. But often it was not the thing that I needed. What I needed generally was a combination of things. And I often talk about this when I talk with entrepreneurs about actually getting the right mix of things to make the business more successful. It's taken me a long time to figure that out, frankly. And when I was, I guess, in my 20s and in business and all that, I understood a lot about all these things and was capable at all these things, but didn't necessarily understand the how to blend them together in a way that could be consistently and long term a successful endeavor. So that's what I want you to think about. How do you define what you need specifically? And I want you to look inside and give that some thought. What do I need? You should be asking yourself, what do I really need? What is standing between where I am and where I want to be? And is it skill? Is it tools? Is it people? Is it outlook? Is it energy? What is it? And I want you to send me an email. Let me know. My email address is probably right down below. But you can go to my website and send me an email address there if you like, andretaylor.com. And let me know what you need so that we can do a better job, so that I can do a better job of supporting you in the process. And I'm curious what you'll say. Or you can leave a comment, in this video as well. You've got to figure out what it is you need, because that's the most important thing. Ask yourself what you need. Be honest with yourself what you need, and then people like me can be more helpful to you. But more importantly, you can be more helpful to yourself in making sure that you are on message, on point, focused every day on achieving those things that will help your business be as successful as it can be. If you like this tip, give me a thumbs up. Let me know you liked it. Share it with someone in your network. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.